Good morning, YouTubers. This is a push day. Today I'm going to be working on my triceps, my shoulders, and my chest. So I'm going to be working on those three things, and then I will also be doing cardio today. I always like to do cardio on my strength training day. So I'm gonna get started. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm starting this new thing where I go to the gym first thing in the morning, trying to get here before the sun comes up, and seeing if that is gonna be more effective as opposed to coming to the gym in the afternoon. So I'm just gonna start with a warm-up on the treadmill, and then we're gonna get right into the workout. But before we get started with that, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to also share this video. Let's get into it. For our first workout, we're just gonna do a little warm-up right now. I like to do about 10 minutes worth of a warm-up because I do know that I always do cardio after my strength training. I'm gonna do a video talking about why it's beneficial to do cardio after your strength training instead of before. But in the interim, I like to do a warm-up at least for 10 minutes just to get my body ready, and then I start to stretch just a little bit before I get into my strength training.
Everything that brought me alive, though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It's up my innocence without an alibi.
Moving into our first exercise, which is going to be the barbell tricep extension. What you're going to do is grab a straight barbell and place your hands evenly on the barbell. Most barbells will also have an indicator line just to assist you at knowing where to place it. And when you do this exercise, ensure that you go slowly and steadily because you want to make sure that you're executing this exercise properly to target your triceps.
Without an alibi, it's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters.
Moving over to our next push exercise, I'm gonna move on to my chest. We're gonna be doing dumbbell chest flies on a yoga ball. The reason why I like this variation as opposed to a flat bench is because when you do use a yoga ball, you have to keep your core tight because you want to make sure that you're not, wobbling all over the place, because there's nothing keeping you steady, right, other than your own body weight as opposed to a flat bench. So I like this because this helps me to keep my core tight and it helps me to keep my core strong. So try this variation the next time that you are working on your chest. Continuing with our chest muscle, I'm doing lower chest raises using this cable machine. This is one of my favorite machines to use at the gym because you could do so much with it, as you have seen in previous videos, or you'll see this video and videos that are coming up. This exercise targets the under part of your chest area, and I would like to start off with a lightweight. Do about 5 to 10 pounds, obviously on both sides. You don't want to be too heavy with it because you want to make sure that you can do it slowly and steadily to target the under part of your chest area. And I think it's important that you still work your chest regardless whether or not you're a woman or a man. It's going to help your chest area look really, really nice and toned. Keeping on with the cable machine, I'm going to be doing a shoulder exercise here, another push exercise. This is going to be the single arm shoulder raise. So what you're going to do is have the cable go across your body, and this is going to target your lateral and your anterior part of your shoulder muscle. So this is a really great exercise for working that part of your shoulders, because you're working 2 in 1 by doing this exercise as well. So try this exercise the next time that you're at the gym.
I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a rubber spot without an alibi. Took my hands without an alibi.
What did I say? I love this machine, so I'll be here. I'll be here all day. I'm not here all day, but I'll be here because once you get on it, it's so hard to move because you could do so much. But anyways, moving on to our chest again, I'm gonna be doing chest flies here. Actually, this is, to be honest, like I said, that the cable machine is my favorite machine at the gym, but this is my favorite chest exercise to do. I've seen how much my chest has really toned up since doing this exercise. I really, really love it. So again, you're gonna stand, in between the cable machine evenly, and as you can see that I am pulling it down towards my torso area because I really want to target now the top part of my chest and the side parts of my chest. So this is a really, really great exercise. Again, start light first, and then you can always move yourself up to a heavier weight once you're able to manage the weight properly. Moving back to our triceps, I'm going to do another variation of the tricep extension, but I'm going to be doing, or using I should say, the cable rope. This is a really great exercise to target your triceps and also to keep your core tight, because you want to be able to have proper balance when executing this workout. My suggestion is to have one leg out and one leg at the back, and the other suggestion is to start light. You don't want to do too heavy the first time you're doing this exercise, because you want to be able to pull from behind you properly, and if you go too heavy you might hurt yourself and you're not even doing the exercise at all because you just didn't do it properly because you lifted too heavy. So start light first and then move your weight up to a heavier weight. Back to our shoulders, I'm going to keep that cable rope and I'm going to do cable front raises. So I'm going to put that cable in between my legs and raise it up towards my face. This is going to target the front and the lateral part of my shoulders. Again, start light first because you want to make sure that you can manage the weight. Breathe in steadily and breathe out and keep your core tight. Our shoulder muscles, I am moving on to doing a seated dumbbell lateral raise. Now you can do this standing up, but I find that you can have a much more better balance if you're seated down I should say, doing a lateral raise. I find that you have a lot more control doing it. So try this variation as opposed to standing up the next time. But not least, we are doing our triceps. So I'm going to do a single arm tricep cable pull down. Put one leg forward and the other leg is going to remain back, and you're going to pull the cable back towards the back of you. This is going to target your tricep. Again, you don't have to go heavy, to be honest with you, when it comes to this exercise, because the heavier you go, it might be more difficult to pull back. And because you're targeting your triceps, you can use a light weight and then pull back and do a lot more reps, and you're definitely going to feel that in your tricep muscles. So this is a great exercise to do without having to go heavy. And you can do this as, you know, one of your final exercises that you want to do to just conclude your workout. So I hope you guys found some amazing tips, and stay tuned for the rest of my video. So I just finished my entire strength training workout. I'm just about to go and start the sauna, and then I'm going to do my 30 minutes cardio. I'm going to be doing stairs. I like doing stairs on the first day that I get back to the gym, just because it's a lot easier for me, instead of jogging right away. So I hope you guys learned some new tips. Remember, take your time, don't go too heavy, because you want to make sure that you can execute the exercise properly so you can see the results that you are looking for. But again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you guys next week again. Bye.